Hi, I'm Nicole. Okay. Today I guess the focus would be that I want us to try to look at our lives and find something that we could be thankful for. Because a lot of us these days have been too focused on the things that have been deprived from us, like work, our favorite stores where we could eat, money to pay for the bills, electricity bills, water bills, whatever bills, bill. You all know by now that I'm easily distracted, and if my hair looks good, but it's because I just woke up. But yeah, it really pays to just pause and praise, to Fika, to thank the Lord for the things that are good, and even to thank the things that are bad, because sometimes what we see as bad right now is actually part of God's plan, and we may not be able to see the bigger picture just yet, but when we get there, we will look back and be like, oh, so that was why He allowed it. And I encourage you to have the faith that God is in total control, to just trust in Him. So as early as now, let's thank Him for everything, because you should know that God always have your best interests at heart. A part of the verse from Jeremiah 29:11 says that His purpose is not to harm us, but to give the good for us. I'll just recite the verse. So Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, the plans to prosper you and not to harm you, the plans to give you hope and a future. So let's cling on to that verse, because as the verse says, it wasn't told by me, it wasn't told by a president or a senator or a best friend or your most trusted friend, Google. The one who said it, the one who declared it was the Lord. And we know that He keeps His promises and fulfills them. So to start, I want to thank the Lord for my current job. It is kind of a challenge right now, because I know my performance isn't really that optimal. But I'm really doing my best, and the Lord knows that. Also, the Lord knows all my struggles back then, like all the time that I have spent on sending a lot of different applications to different companies. It wasn't even related to the course that I had, which was nursing. I applied for jobs that has to do with media, design, ESL, and I've had so many interviews, so many rejections, and even if I can get through, also there's just some things that bars it. And I'm not gonna be pretentious, I really got dead sad and disappointed, and I felt like I was just hammered to the ground, and I've had all these negative thoughts about myself, how I can just never live up to anyone's standards, that I'm just not good enough to do anything at all, that I'm useless because I wasn't really able to share anything or put anything in the table. And I know the situation that we had back then, so like it was kind of a growing period in my life. But yeah, I guess I'm also thankful to the Lord for the friend that I had during that time, because when I gave up, he told me these words. It was like, struggle, you idiot, keep struggling. And I'm gonna be making an article about that, so wait for it. So yeah, that's it for me. There are so many things that I should be thankful for to the Lord, and I know He knows that. But the purpose of this video is not me talking about what I'm thankful for, but just to encourage you guys to find something in your life to be thankful for. Or am I saying that right? Just try to find something in your life that you could be thankful for. There may be things that you have overlooked and failed to appreciate, and I just really want you to take this time to just thank the Lord for it, to praise Him for it, because a lot of things haven't been going well these days. Like, not just you, many people all around the world are going through a phase in their life that is just really hard to handle. But God is still faithful. He remains faithful. The fact that you're still able to watch this video and breathe while watching it is a big blessing. So yeah. And yes, I may not be able to really share the pain that you're going through or even know the details of whatever hardships or trials you're going through right now. But one thing I know for sure, the Lord is constantly watching you and He will not let you go. And if you could just take this time, maybe not just you, like everyone all over the world should really take every hardships as an opportunity to, actually the privilege to depend on God and just rely on Him, because there's so much comfort in there that we just can't ever understand. It surpasses all understanding. And I hope that you'd really get to experience the same joy and comfort that my family received from the Lord during our trying times. Also, you can chat me for any prayer concerns. If there be any, I'd be willing to pray for you. Because I survived a lot, like for this long, because of the people who backed me up in prayer, and I'm really grateful for them. Before I'll end, allow me to share to you the song that has really helped me for so many years now. Like, when things start to get heavy, and I kid you not, I've sung this many times while in the comfort room, because that's where we do our dramas, where we cry. Well, some of you might love to cry in your bed more, but I don't have the comfort of having my own bedroom, so I cry in the comfort room. So yeah, it goes like this. Oh, to Jesus I surrender all. To Him I freely give. I will ever love and trust Him in His presence daily live. I surrender all. I surrender all to Thee, my blessed